Hello, you lovely fans. Welcome back to the channel, Lovely Souls. Back with another collection update. Time to do one. I have like 6 records or something to talk about. Talk about. Um, yeah, let's do that. Background tunes. Bloodrose into Oblivion. Let's turn it up a bit. You guys can actually hear it. I wasn't actually familiar with this, but I got this from Most Generous VCLT a while back from Simon, Pieface. Everybody knows them in the vinyl community. This is one of the CDs that was in that huge box I got. It was a ridiculously big box, but finally came around to spin this, and it sounds pretty decent. It's kind of a symphonic black metal thing. I don't know where the guys are from. I probably guess the UK, but I have not dived too deep into yet. It's the first time I have spun it, so yeah, it sounds pretty awesome so far. I'm now in song 2, so yeah, pretty nice. Mixed bag of records, different kind of music. Yeah, let's get into this. First one up is a brand new release. Well, what you see is probably not, but we'll see where that goes. It's the new Spiritbox, Tsunami Sea. Yeah, fantastic follow-up to their debut album. I really enjoyed listening to this. Great post-hardcore, metalcore, probably kind of that genre. There's some progressive elements to it, but overall it's pretty in that smoothie sounding metalcore sound. It definitely has a post-hardcore. It's kind of like Anchor or Future Palace had sex with architects, something like that. That's how it comes across to me. But overall, it's really nice. I really enjoyed listening to this, and great Canadian band. Good Neil band's vocals are always on point, and the music is enjoyable to watch, to listen to. Yeah, weird kind of packaging though. This is the front cover with the band name and then the album title upside down, and there is a kind of a counter here, and there is the copyright things etc. on the front. It's kind of weird, and there's kind of things going on the cover itself as well, and you have the back here. Yeah, on the other side, the song titles, and I think there is as well. Yeah, probably can't see it really good, but yeah, maybe like that. Really nice, a really interesting album cover. Yeah, overall, nice picture. It comes with a huge booklet, and it has a glossy effect to it as well, with letterings. And most of these are kind of a littered pages. Let's just show you a couple, and you get an idea. No pictures, real pictures or anything. Yeah, maybe in the background, but not from the band or something. But yeah, really pretty thick booklet here. And as you guys probably see, there's some multiple pages to it. And the record sleeve itself, here is the inner sleeve. And if you turn it upside and the other way around, the thing is already upside down. And again, that kind of spot gloss effect in the background. It's coming back in multiple pages, and I really enjoy the color variant, with multiple variants available, and I choose for this nice striped 3-colored record. It's really nice. I think there was a splatter vinyl as well, and a couple of merge things, and of course a black vinyl, and but this was an indie exclusive version, so it's really nice. I got this through EMP, I think, and it's really nice version. I thought this one was one of the better looking vinyl colors, let's put it that way. But yeah, fantastic album, guys. I really enjoyed it. Different side of the band. There's got the more straightforward songs with more clean singing. You have that more heavier tunes with the harsh vocals of Courtney also delivers. Yeah, kind of a nice mismatch, and I really enjoyed listening to this, guys. Fata Morgana, Black Rainbow, Perfect Soul, of course. Keep Sweet is kind of a more straightforward song. You have Soft Spines, great. No Loss, No Love, Ride the Wave, all nice tracks on this. So definitely go check out this album if you haven't heard it yet. The new Spiritbox, Tsunami Sea. So this is the first one. Second one I got from iMusic. I think I ordered this one. Yeah, the sticker's still on here. I haven't removed that one yet. But this is Eastern Darkness by Sigh, and this is called Japanese black metal. This is a kind of a compilation with early demos and I think an compilation track or something. This is the reissue version. The original version was released copy is prior to this had an extra disc to it with more material, the covers and stuff like that. I think cover songs, but this is just the regular songs from the demos and stuff like that. So here's a track listing. Sigh, well-known Japanese band, of course, started out as that Venom-inspired second wave black metal band, but evolved so much further in different kind of genres, adding to their black metal sound, heavy metal, avant-garde stuff, and more weird things. They have an own really recognizable style nowadays. But this is their early material, and I really love the aesthetic of the front. With that kind of girl in kimono there, girl. You always consider she still really human, but hey, that's another thing. Content is in a sleeve, which has kind of a liner notes and things like that, and pictures. It's really nice to have a look at. And this comes on just a straight, regular black vinyl. Nothing special, it's only that it's a bit heavier, but it's kind of nowadays that's a bit the norm to have a bit heavier vinyl. So this was issued by Peaceville, I think. Did I say that right? Yeah, Peaceville. So if you want to hear some early Sigh, yeah, it's awesome. Nothing wrong with this. It's kind of a rough around the edges, of course, because it's so old material, but yeah, overall I really enjoyed spinning this. So yeah, good stuff. Sigh with Eastern Darkness, awesome compilation. Also got this one. It's just way different. This is pop music even. I got the reissue from How to Let Go from Sigrid. This is a limited special edition. It has a bonus disc as well with a lot of acoustic versions and other kind of versions, and it includes the original song Bad Life, which she did with Bring Me the Horizon, surprisingly, which was not on the regular vinyl, only on the CD. So I was really happy to have this. I have the original album as well here, as guys, I got it even signed. So this one's gonna be on the wall, and the other one's gonna be my spin copy. But as you guys can see, there's no Bad Live on this, only 11 tracks. And this one has A and B with each other, I think 12. Yeah, 12 tracks. So, and they've had a whole bonus disc with bonus material, so that's awesome. Other one was like greenish, bluish vinyl. I think this one has a different color, but this nice picture of Sigrid herself. Just show you the inner sleeves. It's really nice. The credits and thank you list. And there's another nice picture of Sigrid running through the mountains. And I'll show you the other inner sleeve. And as you guys can see, the front is also a bit different, by the way. So that's the difference between those looking records. This is more credits. And another picture where she's standing on the roof. And this comes on blue vinyl. So it's awesome. So yeah, blue is my favorite color, so I'm happy with that. But this is gonna be my spin copy. It has more tracks, and that's why I bought it, because I wanted to have the song Bad Life on a physical format. I could buy the CD, but I thought, you know, just buy this special edition, and so I could have also the other version on the wall, frame it, and hang it with my other signed records. So bought this one, also on iMusic, by the way. I've got this, and it was a really nice deal. Both were in the sale, so I was really happy with that. So awesome stuff. Also got the new album by Jinjer, what I talked about in my previous vinyl update, not getting, and finally have it. Duél, new album, 2025 release on Napalm Records. Yeah, what can you say, guys, about this Ukrainian band that was not already said? It's typical Jinjer sound, heavy, kind of progressive. You know, getting profit from both sides of Tatiana's vocals, the cleans and the harsh. Yeah, it's really good, genty, progressive, heavy, metalcore. You want to say per se metalcore, but it's a really nice release. I really enjoy it. It's a gatefold, so that's really cool. And I think, yeah, this also came in a sheet. And the record, of course, but let's open this sheet here, which has, of course, the lyrics for all the songs. And this is on a nice polyline in a sleeve with the record on black wax. I don't know if there were color variants, probably, but they will probably be Napalm Records exclusives or something. This is just a regular black vinyl on, which you can get on the regular merch, regular records store, etc. Fantastic album though. There were a bunch of singles already released from this one: Rogue, Kafka, Someone's Daughter, I think, and Duél, and was another one, The Green Serpent, I think. This was also probably one of the favorite tracks on the album, but the album already starts heavy with kind of a faster song called Tantrum, which is really good. Also like First Draw, and yeah, the album didn't get me bored either at all, so I'm really happy with this album. Though not ready to rank their albums yet. So it's yeah, fantastic stuff though. But I need more spins, of course. But so far it gets its place, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, best of both worlds, like I said, with vocal wise and song wise. It's really yeah, well crafted metal music. These guys definitely know how to play great music. So yeah, Jinjer from the Ukraine. This is called Duél. Great album. So nip of the drink here. In another sale I managed to score this one. This is Entheos with All for an End to Everything, sorry. Yeah, 2023 EP. Yeah, I think so. This is also released on Metal Blade Records. Melodic death metal, progressive metal. There's even some deathcore in here, I think. Death metal, even. yeah, kind of a mixed genre with it's an interesting release. Two people, a female singer who does all the vocals, the cleans and the harsh, and a dude who does all the music. American band, I think. Yeah, but fantastic stuff, guys. I wasn't super familiar with it, but when I saw who was in there, I think I have seen the vocalist doing some vocal covers on YouTube or something some time ago, but it could be wrong there. But her name is Jinjer, I think. But yeah, awesome stuff. There are 5 tracks which are really cool. Nice tracks. I think a Thousand Days is probably my favorite on this one. That has so great guitar work and things like that. There are also live tracks on here, Episode 0, In Purgatory, and I Am the End, which are all tracks that are not on this EP. So that gives you also a glimpse of their other material. So that's really nice. This is not the only release they did. They also did 3 albums or something like that, I think. But yeah, good stuff. Like I said, I was not super familiar with this band, but I really enjoyed this album. This is a download code, in case you wonder what is that little small paper. And there's an inner sheet, and the back side has all the lyrics to the songs. And the vinyl is stunning, guys. I really love this the look of this vinyl. It's a kind of orange, clear orange looking vinyl. Kind of a splattery, wavy effect to it. It's really nice. And yeah, it's see-through, as you guys can see, so it's clear as well. Awesome. Really enjoyed this one. I'm kind of surprised to find it, but yeah, it was pretty cheap, so I'm happy with that. Nice cheap find. And let's do the record next. Awesome. And let's re-sleeve again. Anyways, Entheos, if you haven't heard of them yet, guys, it's a really interesting band. They are not really categorized in one genre, but they are on the heavier spectrum with a lot of melodies and interesting turns in their music. So awesome bands. Go check them out if you haven't heard Entheos yet. And the last one is in this collection update. It's the new one from Lacuna, Coil, Sleepless, Empire. New release from this Italian band. Definitely following the same route at the last couple of albums. So they are sounding a bit heavier compared to some albums prior to that. So the male vocals are a bit rougher and the sound a bit heavier. But there still are some songs on there that only has female vocals, so that's really nice. A couple of tunes on this one. I think Gravity. If I Wish You Were Dead was one of them, and there was another one. And there's also a guest contribution by Ash Corella on track 10. In the meantime. And hosting the Shadow features Randy live from Lamb of God. So it's really interesting that he participated in this one. But yeah, really killer album though. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, it's a bit of heavier sound to their music lately, and yeah, this was released in Century Media. The label they are on there for decades now, I think. And yeah, the looks are interesting as well. Also, it's like Christina playing with a black metal band or something. And the inside has lyrics and another picture. So that's really nice. And this is a really nice white vinyl. There was also clear, I think, one other, and a black version or something. I think I've seen that a bit. if I'm mistaken, I'm sorry, but yeah, it was a kind of a black looking, like night blue or something, that kind of ideal thing, that looking vinyl. That was really one I wanted to have, but it was sold out when I bought it, so I got the white one. Nothing wrong with that though. It's all about the music, but yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, the new Lacuna Coil, Sleepless Empire. Check it out if you haven't heard it. Yeah, well-known bands by now, so I don't have to introduce you to them. Yeah, just check them out. Lacuna Coil. So that's it, guys. That's the records I have for you today, and a nice background tune by Bloodrose. So that's it all, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Was I stupid to buy another copy from the Sigrid album? No, and I love that Norwegian singer. Great pop music. I don't see me often wandering in pop music, but when I do, I'm kind of picky, but I like some stuff here and there. And also I have some metal added to it, so yeah. That's it, people. Stay healthy, stay safe, and see you guys next video. Thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day.